Hey there, Cancers. Welcome to the Happy Cancer Tarot channel. Alright, let's go ahead and let's get started on your reading. Alright, so Cancers, I want to let you guys know that a few things were coming in for you guys' this energy. Yeah, something is coming up for you all. And it's meant to come up because it needs to come up so it can be cleared, so you don't have to deal with it anymore. I'm getting here that there's going to be some sort of challenge that you're not prepared for. And this challenge has to do with family and love. So I'm wondering if the challenge has to do, because I don't know if it's together or separate. Like, if you're going to be dealing with some issues with your family and then also some issues with your love life. But then I'm wondering for some of you if this is about your love life causing a problem with family members, like the person that you love or the person that loves you, where family could have an issue. So I don't know if it's together or separate, and for some it could just be all of the above. But you are going to be dealing with some sort of situation when it comes to family and love that you're not going to be prepared for, which is probably why this is coming up, to prepare you. But let's see, tell me more, Cancers. Yeah, look at here. Yep, there's a connection, definitely. There's definitely some sort of connection. It's a really heated connection too. But it's a loving connection also. Cancer, okay. So the thing about it is, I don't feel like your love life is going to be challenging for you and the person that you're with. I feel like the challenge is going to come with you and this person being together and outside influences. But it's family though. It's family interfering in this connection. And I feel like whatever this connection is about, like even if the two of you are minding your own business, because I feel like spending a lot of time together, you and this person, I feel like not being able to get enough of each other. Again, it's going to be heated intimacy, like a lot of intimacy between you and this person. It's like you're not going to be able to break free from one another. You're not going to even want to. And I don't know if that's what's going to make family, because we got here a challenging situation with family will be resolved. I don't know where this family energy though. I need to know more about why is love and family. Like, what is this family situation about? Because there's something around this connection and family. Tell me about this family situation. But this is a really nice energy though that you're going to be in. It's going to be really consuming. But consuming in like a loving, endearing way. Trust your intuition to help you navigate challenges, see? And seize opportunities. There's some sort of challenge. And I'm clarifying it when it comes to family. And even right here it says challenging with family. It says resolved, so it may need to be resolved because we got flow, intuition, emotions, healing. That's why I said it needs to come up. It needs to come up, this family situation, because it needs to be healed. The reverse of this says confusion, mood swings, a disconnect, avoidance. Yeah, it initially feels like just the two of you staying to yourself. And maybe family may have a problem with that. Let me see. I need to understand, Spirit. What's the family challenge around this energy? Okay, so it looks like expensive gifts. So you may be getting, or you may be giving, or you may both be giving each other expensive gifts. So family is going to have a problem with gifts that are expensive. Do I detect some jealousy here with these family members? Look, see, feelings. This is in reverse. This family could be jealous because of the feelings that the two of you have. Look, y'all hand in hand, tight like glue. Don't like it. They don't like it. Let's see. What else? Tell me about this family situation here. Oh, look, y'all got expensive gifts and a new home. Oh, no wonder. No wonder the family has a problem. Look at what we're seeing. A lot of materialistic things, right? we just saw expensive gifts, and then we saw a new home. The previous reading that I did, we talked about getting a new car, and I told y'all a person is going to buy you a new car and pay your bills. And it's so interesting because before I came on here, I was channeling, oh my gosh, this is so interesting. I was channeling that you guys feel that you're meant to have more, you're meant to have greater, you're meant to have better. You feel that you're meant to live an affluent, rich life. You feel that for yourself. However, I feel like because you've been dealing with challenges, you may have been feeling like giving up on that dream. But I was told when I was meditating over you guys' energy, I was told that that feeling of having that extravagant life is there because it's going to happen for you. The thing about it is that you have an idea of how it's supposed to happen, and it's not going to happen based off of how you think it is. It's going to happen in a different way, and I'm seeing it. It's going to come in from another person. Don't give up. It just won't happen. I wrote it down. I wrote it down when I was meditating over you guys' energy. You may be, I put lost and confused, ready to give up on a business idea. And I put here, just ignore my handwriting. It just won't happen how you think. And that's what I'm seeing for you guys. For those of you, when it comes to your money, when it comes to, because I feel like you're meant to be rich. You're meant to have a lot of money. The thing about it is, it's not going to happen the way you think it's going to happen. So don't give up. Do not give up. Because even with that writing, when I was meditating over your energy before I came on camera, I even wrote, some people want to see, that's so crazy. Some people want to see you unhappy. Chaos causing delay. I put that down. Some people want to see you unhappy. But now I'm seeing that this is even family members. So it's like your life is changing. And this love, this connection, I told you somebody's going to be paying your bills, buying you a car, getting you a house, and family members are going to have an issue with it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Tell me about this family situation. I try to give them the benefit of the doubt, which is what I feel like you're doing. You try to give your family the benefit of the doubt, but it can't be ignored. And remember, I said it needs to be dealt with. It needs to be resolved. It can't be ignored anymore. See, guarded from past issues. So there are some past issues with this family situation, whether it's your family or the person that you're with family or all of the above, just both of your families. But there's some sort of past issue when it comes to family. And that's why it says it needs to be resolved, because I'm seeing you seizing an opportunity. And it's going to cause some sort of problem. See, the celebration. See, look, there's nobody there. There's no people here. So as your life, they're not trying to celebrate you. As your life evolves and as you grow and you're stepping into this new chapter that's rich, though. It's literally a fortune that you're walking into. It's even going to take you, it's going to take you off guard. It's going to take your breath away, because again, I'm telling y'all, there's something about how you're thinking is supposed to happen, and it's not going to happen that way. It's going to happen through another person. And I'm seeing here you celebrating, even though it feels kind of like a dream, because I'm seeing you in, like, yeah, even right here, look, it looks like a dream. Look at the little fluorescent lights. It looks and feels like a dream, and everyone is not going to be happy. They're not going to want to celebrate your life. What happened in the past with this family? What happened in the past? Because I'm seeing here there are still some unresolved past issues when it comes to family. Some sort of, and it was toxic, injustice. There was some sort of injustice and something toxic when it came to family. So it's like something happened and it was so bad with this injustice and toxic. It's like, I can't let my guard down. I can't let go because what was done was so wrong. Some of you stay to yourself. You may be someone that read a lot of books, but I feel like you stay to yourself. Or you stay, because I feel like putting this card research over here on the outside. Yeah, see, sweetheart is coming in. I feel like you stay to yourself because you have this sweet energy coming in, and you're trying to protect your energy from out of control, toxic, dramatic people. Because look at this attraction. There's something, again, this is like the same picture, right? I feel like there's a, I'm picking up the energy around an X. But I don't want to get sidetracked. I'll come back to that. Because I'm picking up the energy around an X. But anyway, I'm seeing here. Okay, I can't pass it up. Somebody's ex is looking you guys up. Okay, I don't know why they're pulling me away. Oh, okay, because that's why I was confused. It's connected to family. Somebody could have been in the family working or still communicating with someone's ex. That's what I'm seeing here. And that's why it feels like the two of you are staying to yourself. Because it was in the past. Even though it was in the past, it feels like a family working with someone's ex that's out of control. But now that that situation has been laid to rest, it's like I can't get over how the family was, trying to cause a rift between the two of us because of someone's ex. And I'm seeing here, like I told you guys, yep, see here, look, a male relative is showing up. Look, we got secret admirer, look here, a relative, a male relative, and then we got secret admirer, reverse searching, attraction, family trauma is even in reverse. See, there's some something happened in the family. And I'm picking up an ex in the picture, someone's ex, like going online, looking you and this person up. And a family member, secret admirers in reverse. I feel like a family member still communicating with someone's ex. It's like I can't let it go. And I'm also getting here with family trauma. Something happened. Something happened to someone. Yeah, something happened. And that's why we got here this guarded from the past. I feel like, yeah, look, an X. I told y'all. Something is going on here. You see here? An X. Yeah, there's something going on here. A family relative. And this X. That's why it's like I can't let family in. But even though this is in the past, there was something about being online, looking up records. I feel like for some reason, I feel like they were I feel like a family member could have been hooking up with someone's ex. Or that's something that happened. That was feeling kind of far-fetched for me, but I'm seeing that come in. I feel like a family member was hooking up with someone's significant other. And it's like I can't let that go. But the thing about it is this ex is still into this person. Because they're not with the family member. It was a hookup. It was attraction. It was a lustful connection. But they're still checking in on the person that's going to be with you. Or vice versa. Maybe you were dealing with maybe someone you were with was messing with someone in your family. But I feel like there's an ex that still checks on the two of you. And I feel like someone's family member was hooking up with this ex. Tell me about this family member. And I feel like it wasn't just this male relative. I feel like there was other members. Because there's a lot of gossip. I saw gossip going on. There's other members of the family involved as well. We got here hopeless. Whatever they did, whatever this male relative did, I just feel like there's no forgiving. Because it's coming in with hopeless. Tell me about this male relative. There's no forgiving it. Emotional baggage. Look, home. And look, bills. Public humiliation. Yeah, there's no forgiving it. Because it was humiliating. Yeah, see, someone could have been at someone's home, sneaking into someone's home. What is the bills showing up here for? Oh, I feel like someone could have gotten kicked out. Someone got kicked out. Clarify, what else about bills? This reading is going in like a really different direction. Date. Fast movement. I feel like they're humiliated because they were paying all the bills while their relative was hooking up with their person that they were with at the time. They shared the home with this ex. They were paying all the bills, but the whole time the ex was with a relative of theirs. They were humiliated. They're not forgiving this family member. It's hopeless to even try. They're not going to even try. The family member may want to. Tell me more about this situation, because this feels like it came out of the blue. Like, I didn't see it going in this direction, but it did. It says here, your prayers and wishes have been heard. What you've been manifesting will soon be delivered. And look, a woman is coming or will come in between you and your beloved. See, someone's ex. We got here an ex that I feel like is unlike you. You may feel unsettling energy at this time, as your future may seem uncertain. Even though you may not see it, a higher power is currently working behind the scenes, paving the path forward for you. And that goes back to what I was saying, how you are about to manifest something. It's just not going to happen the way that you think it is. And it's interesting, I put this over this connection. What you're looking and praying for is going to be found in a connection with someone else. Okay? There's something here, a couple of different things that's coming to my attention about you. And this research, because I'm kind of wanting to get away. Well, let me see. Anything you need to know about this ex? Let's just briefly tap into that. What does Cancers need to know about this ex and this male relative situation before I move away? Because I feel like that's the person that's coming between you and the beloved. A breakthrough. There's going to be some sort of breakthrough. Yeah, because see, she was trying to come in between you and your beloved. There's going to be a breakthrough, and you're being told that. See, it may feel unsettling right now, but there's a higher power working behind the scene. Even the next card says, within this year, a romantic interest will come closer to you in hopes of deepening your bond, and that will happen. I feel like there's like there's money connected to this connection. Tell me about this connection. There's something, because it even says here goals, growth. And I just feel like a lot of money. I'm really feeling a lot of money. We got here message of concern. What's this message of concern about around this connection? A false person. It's that woman. So in the distant horizon, look, sudden wealth. I told y'all, and look, marriage. I'm telling y'all, I feel a lot of money. I feel it. I feel a lot, and it's sudden. That's what I was telling you guys. This is going to be sudden for you, like coming into all this money, because this is the person that you're connected to, and there's a lot of money. This person, this ex, this false person, I told you it's two of them. The relative and this woman. Look, it's two of them. It's two of them, and here they are right here. And I feel like this marriage, this connection, this union, it's like how you all get all this money. How did you all come into all this wealth? So the message of concern has to do with, I feel like, these people in the distant horizon trying to cause, because it says here, an unexpected guest means to cause trouble. Trying to cause some sort of trouble. I'm even giving here, there could be a lawsuit. There could be some sort of lawsuit here. But I don't necessarily feel like it's going to be against the two of you. I feel like it's going to be these two. There's some sort of lawsuit, some sort of like legal situation that they're going to get themselves in, the two of them. And look, see, didn't I say other family members are involved? Here comes what feels like a mother energy, a mother figure. How does she, I feel like, I don't feel like she's proud of this. She actually has a problem with it. So the mother isn't on these people's sides. She's actually disgusted is what I'm hearing. Tell me about this mature woman's energy. Communication. Yeah, there's a lot of communication going on here. I feel like this is her taking off. The mother. There's something about this mother. Tell me more. Like, and see, here comes important message. And then right here, we got here a message of concern. Something happens and she takes off. And maybe it's about them being locked up or going to prison. Something is going to happen. Yeah, see, trust the universe. See, popularity. See, somebody tried to humiliate someone, but they're going to actually, this is actually setting someone up for a blessing. What was sent to destroy is actually going to propel you and this person forward. Popularity. And I'm telling y'all, there's something here around this message, because we got it twice. Important message and message of concern. This mother taking off. What is this important message? Because I'm getting here, it feels like jail, or someone maybe even having to do like prison time. See, silence, crickets. And look, we got here another woman and waiting. What happened? We got here bereavement. Something happens. Because even right here, y'all, wait a minute. Tell me, this is, something happens. It's a major message. We got here Libra. Justice. I need to know more. Something about this, a flight, taking off. Arguments. Never wrong. They're done. The Libra, justice. I'm done arguing. I'm taking off. That's why the mother, I feel like this is a goodbye. That's what it feels like. I'm not talking to you all no more. That's where bereavement. Even the mother is going to get cut off. Because maybe at some point she could have been turning a blind eye. And then now, once it's been proven, once these people have been called to court, or once everything is out, now the mother wants to distance themselves. Because this person has come into wealth, it feels like cutting the family off, all of them off completely, even the mother. That's why we got crickets, silence. And there's a bereavement here because it's like the family is going to be dead to them. Or you, whoever. That's what I'm getting here. And it feels like it's giving me like, I feel like this is hard to do for this person. They don't want to do it, but they feel like it's necessary. I have to cut these people off. They have humiliated me, like my own family, or working with the ex. This is a toxic family this person had to get away from. And it feels like a death because even though these people are alive, they're dead to this person. They're actually going to be moving. Interesting. Yeah, because I feel like there's been nothing. See, they're changing. There's been nothing but arguing in the family. They always had to defend themselves. And I feel like maybe people were not taking the right side. You see what I'm saying? Like people could have been with this male relative. They probably, by not saying nothing, is really saying something. Not telling the male relative, you're wrong. They would just be quiet and gossip behind the scenes. Like no one came to defense of this person. And so it's like, I'm done with this person. I'm done with this family. Yeah, see, communication. Bought the house. Taking off, leaving. This person, see, look, I told y'all, drastic, extreme, harsh cutoff. And there's a car. This person is going to buy you a car. You're going to be this person's family, or vice versa. You're going to make each other, the two of you are going to create your own family. Someone, whether it's you, them, or the both of you, is really going to cut off, it's extreme, cut off their family. Look, this is why. There was black magic in the family. There was black magic in the family. And that's what I'm saying. Nobody was doing anything about it. Yeah, see, dark energy. And I feel like the mature woman could have been playing both sides. Even though she may be acting, because we got false person. She may act disgusted with the two that got caught. And it's probably because they got caught. I don't know. Something about this mother feels like both sides. But not but not calling out the wrong. And I just feel like, yeah, I feel like there's just a lot. Yeah, see, here comes the judgment. Here comes this judgment. And I don't know, I feel like someone could have been doing something too, financially. Because I really feel like someone going to jail. Yeah, I feel like someone is going to go to jail. But nevertheless, okay, I'm going to leave that there. You guys get what's being put down. Someone is going to definitely cut off their family, like completely. It's going to be extreme. And it's going to feel like a death because it's not what they want to do, but they know they have to do it. Because of black magic or because of like just a very toxic, manipulative family. Even dealing with, working with someone's ex, knowing what they did to them. It's just a crazy family, right? So, but with your energy, I'm interested because I'm seeing this sweetheart in research. What are you, let's move this out of the way. That family situation is going to get resolved by extreme harsh cutoff, okay? But I'm getting here something around you guys in a second. I want to see what this is about. There's something around your energy. What are you researching? That's what I'm trying to understand. What are you doing? There's something you're doing. A business. A business. I feel like you're going to have, because even right here, someone will soon call or message you with an opportunity that will involve financial growth. I feel like there's some sort of business for you. Tell me about this. You may start researching a business idea, something you may want to do on your own. But I feel like if someone contacts you, because it says someone will message you, be wary of that person. And I'm going to tell you why in a second. The Ten of Wands is in reverse. Okay, because I feel like you're not going to be struggling. You're not going to be feeling overwhelmed. Because I feel as though you're going to be in a place of peace and rest. Healing. But there's something about this person. What is it about this person? Because they're telling me something is off about the person. The King of Pentacles is in reverse. Yeah, there's something about the person. This could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But there's something about this person that may want to go into business with you. Something around it. Something is off. What is off with that person that you need to be concerned with? Because they're struggling financially. I feel like they're motivated by greed. Not interested. Tell me more about this energy. History. Karmic. Thief. Thief is in reverse. Look. Oh, look what fell out. Hijacker. You know why? You know why you need to be careful? I don't necessarily, and I feel like I've told you guys this before. We got here a hacker and masquerade games. This is coming in twice. There's something around two people. Thief. And then remember we just got done talking about that situation? Here comes karmic. See, I'm not interested in being with you. There's the past. Love. So what I'm seeing here, this feels like playing games. Fake accounts. And look, I told you someone's going to go to jail. I thought, look, a thief, stealing. Someone may anonymously, because as I said, someone is going to reach out to you, but they're going to reach out to you anonymously. They're going to try to catfish you. That's what I'm getting here. That's what I'm saying. Be careful, because someone is going to try to, like I said, they move off of greed. And we got here, this is a thief. But from the past. Why is it, okay, so if this was the past, why is this coming up now? If this was the past, maybe this was what happened in the past. We got the Empress coming in. Why is the Empress here? I wonder if that's that mother energy. Then we got the 10 swords. Yeah, see, this situation seems to be interfering with you. What did they do to you? It feels like a mother or a very prominent mother figure. What is this about? Comparison. And look, see, legal. Children, a mother. That's what I'm saying. This feels like siblings. Like a mother. This feels like something going on with siblings. Remember we saw the male relative, so maybe like 2 brothers or something, and the mother. And comparing the two, one of them does illegal things. One of them is a thief. I'm trying to understand, what does this got to do with you? Because I was trying to get away from that. The mother may play the 2 of them against each other. I don't know. But what does this got to do with you? Like, and trying to get some sort of, look, pop up. The mother is going to pop up. Surprise visit. And remember we saw unexpected guest means to cause trouble. That's, I see now. Because remember I told you guys, I couldn't understand if the mother was good or bad. Like maybe she plays both sides. She does. She's going to pop up, come in, loving, asking for your help. She doesn't want to miss out. Because the other son may be going to jail. There's some sort of legal situation or some sort of past issue looming over the other son, who just feels like, could be like just like a problem child. The other child feels like a problem child, going to jail, sleeping with their siblings person. It just feels like that type of energy, right? So remember they cut the mother off. And so I feel like the mother's going to try to come and con. Like I feel like coming into con. And again, she knew about the games that were being played, trying to catfish you. Like, and she's going to act like she didn't know about it. She's going to pop up spontaneously. We got here fast movement. She's hurrying up to come over there. She's hurrying up to, yeah, look what's next. See, money spells. This mother is like, oh my gosh, the ex. We got money spells. So what I'm getting here is that this mother has money issues, King of Pentacles in reverse, coming in. They think you're a sweetheart. They think you're naive. They think that you're gullible. And they're going to try to prey on your kindness. They're going to try to like, oh, you're sweet. I can just, like, let me go over here and try to get you to get me back in. And because I'm having money issues. Because I need help with this thief that's in jail. That got this legal problem. And they want the other sibling to help. And they feel like, well, they so in love with you. Maybe you can talk them into helping their male relative out. And I don't want to be broke either. I don't know. Like there's something weird around this family. I'm sorry, y'all. This is just weird. I don't know who this reading is for. But we got here. Yeah, see, need a job. The mother got regrets. Chose the wrong child. Gave more energy to the wrong child. Now the mother needs some sort of money. They need help with helping this child out. Yeah. They feel like you could help. Anything else around this, let me see. Anything else around this mother energy? They're going to try to come in all like loving. They're going to come in loving. Especially if you have a mother wound, you're going to even feel connected to this mother because she's coming across very sincere. She's good at it. Because she's used to manipulating and playing her kids against each other. See, it's a malevolent energy. Avoid it. 3 of them. See, the mother, and remember I told you, the two, right? Whoever they were, like, remember I showed you guys where they were going up in court, these 2 thieves. See, the 2, and look, the mother right here. Like, your person have the money, help me get a legal team to help pay for this. It's like, nope, don't do it. Avoid them. See, the 3 of them. The 3 of them are clowns. The mother is even working with the ex. That's why your person had to do some sort of harsh cutoff. Because, look, it was bad. However it ended really bad. It can't be worked out. It can't even be forgiven. That's how your person feels. Like, because whatever this mother did and these two people that was with the mother, it's like I can't forgive that because it was something malevolent. It was something bad. And now the mother is rushing over trying to connect with you because their child cut them off. So they do mean to cause harm. See, they had an epiphany. See, trouble brewing. They had a thought. They had a thought that you could help, but they're coming with trouble. All right, what does Cancers need to know? I don't know, spotlight, recognition. You're going to be in the spotlight. Look, here comes that conversation. It's coming. A new direction. I feel like this conversation has to do with the person that you're going to be with. I'm seeing you guys going a new direction, starting over, despite the challenges that was sent. Look at all these arrows to try to stop the two of you from coming together. See, they put a permanent end to the community. It's going to take place in autumn. The people, it's like, because people tried to come in between the two of you. So they're going to have a conversation with you, but in autumn, they're going to completely cut this family off. And that's when this stuff is going to happen. That's probably why you're being warned. Because, again, there were some things going on behind the scenes, especially when it came to money. These people were stealing. And I feel like the mother knew about it. Yeah, see, mourning and loss. Mourning, but here's a fresh start. See, your person or whoever cuts off their family is going to be mourning. Yep, we got here detox, purging. It's going to be hard because I feel like they can't believe it because something about this is very, very painful. Stabbed in the back. It's very, very painful. I didn't mean for this reading to be so long, but we had to keep going. Anything else around this situation? Because I'm trying to understand, what is it about there's something around this research that I'm not getting. Yeah, see, that's what I said. The picture is incomplete. It says too many things going on at once. So maybe, yeah, see, the hidden. It says here, hidden enemy, jealous, being two-faced, time to work in silence. Okay, so here's the warning. Because I was trying to understand, what is Cancers doing? You guys are doing something. Remember I said bossing up, leveling up? Keep that to yourself, okay? And you can share it with your partner. But I'm saying here that there's a hidden enemy, a jealous hidden enemy. When it comes to something that you're doing, some sort of work creativity, do not talk about it around people publicly. Don't even post it. If you're on social media, don't even post it. Keep it to yourself because there's a hidden enemy here that is looking for some sort of, look at you got three people. Look at these people. This is crazy. Yep, even right here, we got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. See, I feel like that's work. There's something around your work where you're dealing with two-faced people. So it says work in silence because people are hiding their true intentions. It's like someone wants your knowledge. Someone wants your creativity. And Spirit's saying there's too many things going on at once. Look at all three of these hackers. So Spirit's saying it's time to work in silence. Now I see why you and this person are going to stay to yourselves. Now I see why. Yeah. This is some weird stuff going on. Let me get an advice card for you guys. Let me see. Because there's just some weird stuff going on when it comes to people. Yeah, Spirit wants you to know you're almost there. That's why just stay silent right now. It says here, you have come this far to give up now. The seeds you planted are beginning to flourish. They will flourish. But you need to keep quiet because there's things in the unseen. Enemies hiding. It says don't wait to get picked. Don't chase anything that doesn't want to be caught. Instead, pick yourself up and forge ahead. Yeah, see, I'm seeing you in the spotlight. And people trying to watch. People trying to get information on you. Even the mother. First steps. It says to get ahead, you must take the first steps, even without knowing the outcome. Just don't stay where you are. I feel like this is about that connection because it says the path to love. Your divine soul partner is searching for you, and soon you both will find each other. Stay the course and have faith. Don't give up. Yeah, you're going to have to take a step in not knowing the outcome. And see a transformational relationship. It says surround yourself with good people, because these people are toxic. These are toxic bottom feeders. And that's what I'm saying. That's why extreme harsh cutoff is needed. It's needed because these are bottom feeders, feeding off of you and your person's energy, even family. It says here, surround yourself with good people and you'll find that previously unimaginable horizons will open up for you. This connection is symbolic. There's something about the two of you. What happened to that card? Did I put it away with this? I thought I left it out. Where is it? What happened to that card where I was showing the two of you? Okay, so I must have, I can't find it now. That's interesting. I cannot find it. And now it's bothering me because it's like, where did it go? You and this person are going to go hiding. That's what it is. That's why I can't find it. That people not going to be able to find you and this person. It's like, where did they go? Yeah, remember we saw take off flight? People will not have access to you. These bottom feeders won't have access to you. It says here, right? Surround yourself with good people. You and this person, because I can't find when you guys, the picture that where I was talking about the fluorescent lights and how the two of you are going to be wrapped up in each other. I had it sitting here at one point. I can't remember what I did with it. Oh, it's over here. Hiding. It's hiding. It was hiding. It was this that I was looking for. Yeah, you and this person, I feel like y'all going to go off the grid. Like people won't have access to you. This connection, you're going to be each other's family. I feel like you're going to be wrapped up into each other. And that's what I'm saying. You're going to go hiding because look at all this energy. Look at this. Look at this. These bottom feeders feeding off of the two of you. Wanting, because you are the light to their darkness. You and this person are the light to these people's darkness. So there's a reason I couldn't find this card. It's because you two are going to go and hiding from these bottom feeders. Extreme harsh cutoff. They won't have access to you. That's why some of them are going to be trying to hack, trying to play games. Remember I said trying to catfish you, or even if you're going, some of you are going to just drop off of social media altogether too. Because it feels like even if it's just for a season, even if it's just for a season, because you guys went missing, I couldn't find you. These people are not going to be able to find you. These bottom feeders. All right, so yeah, you're going to be surrounding yourself with good people, and things are going to take off. In the spotlight, recognition. That's why I said keep quiet about something, because it's like once you put it out, it's going to take off. It's going to take off. It's going to put you back into the spotlight, because it feels like going off grid, but then coming back with something great, something amazing. And these, yeah, I don't know what's going to happen to these people, but remember Spirit is saying work in silence right now. All right, catch you all later. Bye.